Yo, what's up, guys? So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to basically speed glitch into Hood. Um, I've been trying to do it for like forever, but there was a bunch of YouTubers that didn't tell you. There's a couple things you have to do before, like you actually speed glitch if you use macro or whatever. I'm gonna be showing you 2 ways how to speed glitch, and then showing you what you need to do like before you speed glitch and everything like that. So the first way I'm going to be showing you is, well, before I even start, I'm just going to walk over to the where you need to go if you're going to speed glitch. Like before you even do anything, you need to go. It's over here, right? Yeah. You need to go to Hood Fitness. And the first thing, there's a couple things you need to do before you even start, but the first thing you need to do is you need to get as skinny as I am. Don't mind the avatar. It was a troll avatar, but anyways, you need to eat a bunch of lettuce until you're about as skinny as I am. Otherwise, the thing won't work. Just keep eating the lettuce until it works. If it's not working, that's probably why. Second thing, this you don't need to do, but I would recommend is you need to get, you don't need to, but you should get an FPS unlocker. The thing, if you get it from GitHub right here, it's not a virus. If you click the virus total right here, it'll say there's a Trojan in it. That's just because it works with your monitor to make the game more smooth or whatever. I have it. It's not a virus. I'll pull it up. This is what it does. No, it's not a virus. It'll say malicious or whatever. That's just because of the it's messing with your computer to give you better FPS basically. So I can show you everything, like how to download it, but if you download it, I'll just show that real quick. So hold on, I gotta go back in it. You'll click this zip file. Once you get that zip file, you need to drag it into, hold on, I don't know why this won't work. You need to drag it, can I do this? You need to drag it into, you need to find your thing in here, wherever that, I don't want to show that, just drag it into there, and just open it or whatever, and then it should be good. Anyways, once you have that down, you don't need to get the FPS unlocker, but it makes it so much faster. Anyways, once you have all that, you're skinny and everything, the first way I'm going to show you is from Razer. So you have to have a Razer mouse with this. I don't think you need a keyboard for it or whatever, but you're going to download, I don't remember how to get it, if it's through the store or whatever, but you just need to find, you can search it up or whatever, you just need to find the find and download the macro for synapse, that, and once you have that downloaded, you're just going to click on it, and once you click on it, you'll have this menu. You need to click, I already have one, but I'll just show you guys. You need to click this, it'll add a macro, and you need to record. So this is the important part. Sorry I couldn't get my video cam to work. I'm just going to explain it as easy as possible. You're going to click record, it's going to start recording. And what you're going to do, you're going to press I, press O, or you need to hold I and hold O, let go of I, let go of O. Hold I, hold O, let go of I, let go of O. So you just do that twice and you stop. And then what you're going to do is you're going to change all of this. So you're going to go through every single one, and the first one too. You're going to change all of this to 0.01. And once all of this is 0.01, I'm not going to go through it anymore, but once that's all 0.01, just like this, you're going to go into your mouse, and you're going to, I personally like it set to this mouse button. You can always change it if you don't want it, or delete it, and it'll get rid of it if you want your mouse back. But what you need to do is you need to set it to any one of these buttons, and once you have it set to the macro one, you're ready to go basically. So once you have that, personally, if you have the FPS unlocker, you do not need to set lower GFX unless you're using the second way I'm doing. So that can stay off if you're gonna use the Razer mouse. You can also do this with Logitech mice. Um, Anyways, how you're gonna do this is you have to have the animation pack, which is 100 Robux. But what you need to do is basically you're gonna need to greet, and as soon as your hand touches your head like this, you're gonna just press. Whoops, you zoom in. You're just gonna do that with your shotgun. Click it fast and back real quick. Do that one more time. Greet. Do that fast. Okay. And then what all you need to do is I'd set your camera about like right here. Greet. Do this. Zoom in. You can zoom in all the way if you want. And then you just need to click whichever button you set for your macro, and then you'll start macroing. So personally, you can crouch to make it a lot easier because this macro is really fast, and you're just gonna control the mac. You have to hold S. I just got flung. I'll show that one more time. You can use it with any item. It doesn't just have to be with a gun or anything, which I'll show you. I'll just use the phone. So I'll explain this one more time just to make it easier. Greet, pull something out, pull it back. You need to do that fast. Then you're gonna zoom in, like you can zoom in all the way if you want to make it easier. And then you're gonna click your macro button and just hold S. It has to be S because if you try to do that and press W, you'll just walk forward. So you have to press S. That's the easier way. And I'll show you how fast it is with lower GFX. Because it's because it's a lot it's a lot faster. And okay, I just got funny again. But you get the idea. So if you don't want it to be that fast, then don't use lower GFX. That's just me though. If your computer doesn't run smooth though, then you should just use lower GFX. But anyways, that's really it for the first way. Just make sure you have you're skinny. You have to be skinny, otherwise none of these two will work. And then once you have that, that's really it. I'm gonna macro over to the other part real quick, so give me 1 second. Okay, so for the second method, or whatever I'm gonna make sure the thing is still going. Okay, we're still recording. But for the second way, you're gonna need an auto clicker, and what you're gonna do with the auto clicker is you're gonna set it to 14 milliseconds. You have to do these exact settings. So 14 milliseconds. Repeat until stopped. You're gonna have to set this to the middle click or whatever, and that's all you need to do for that. So how to set this up? You have to have a gun. It can be any gun, just as long as it has. You see the crosshair right here? It has to have that. So what you're gonna do? Same thing. You have to have the animation pack. But for this one, it has to be on lower GFX. Otherwise, it will not work. Personally, if you can find a tutorial for what was that called? Macro Gamer. I've seen some people say it still doesn't work. I haven't tested that because I don't use Macro Gamer. I just use the Razer macro. So if you don't have a Razer or a Logitech mouse, just just do the same thing. You have to eat lettuce and be skinny and everything like that. And just follow whatever somebody else says for the Macro Gamer. It's basically the same thing. It's the same thing, just with it's gonna be a different like GUI or whatever. But it's the same idea. So anyways, for the auto clicker way, what you're gonna do is you're gonna greet, hold this out as soon as you hit your head. So one more time, do this, and you're gonna hold it out. And then once it's right there, you're gonna click. You're gonna hold right click. You have to hold it, and then you're gonna click whatever button. Let me go back in here. You need to set a hotkey. Personally, I have it set as the button next to the 1 key. I don't know what it's called. I've seen people set it as Q. Apparently, that's what they like it. So, if that is what you like, then do that. I just personally like that because it makes it easier for me. Anyways, what you're gonna do this. Hold this out, right click, press the button, and then press S. This one is really glitchy. Sometimes it'll work and sometimes it won't. And it only works really in certain spots. There we go, maybe. It was working. If certain areas don't work, the best way is over here. So I really recommend, if you can, to use, I don't know why this isn't working. It was just working. There we go. It was. Had it for a second. Holding S, but yeah, you have to hold S for this one too. I don't know. Sometimes it. Let me walk over here real quick. Let me do this. Great. Oh my god. Don't get flung out the map, please. Okay. I had luck over here with it, so I'm gonna do the auto clicker way one more time. Agree. Do this. Do this. Oh, come on. There we go. Maybe. You kind of have to play around with it and see what works for you. I don't know if it works in private servers, because it was working in public servers, so that might be why. I think you have to be in a public server. I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. So, anyways, if you just do that, try it in a public server, then you should get it. I don't know why it's not working for me, but just that should work. I'm gonna show you one more time with the macro. You're gonna greet, do this. You have to do it fast, and then you're gonna zoom in basically all the way. All the way works because you'll just get zoomed back out again, and once you're zoomed back out, hold the macro button and press S. That's it. Oh, I forgot I'm on low GFX, so luckily I didn't get flung off the map. Anyways, that's really it. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I can try to find more macros. I just don't know what. Just let me know, and if it doesn't work, for you guys, just let me know in the comments or whatever. But this is an easier way. They haven't patched it yet. I don't think they will. But yeah, I'll try to see if I get more videos or whatever. I don't know. I was just kind of posting this because I was struggling a ton with trying to figure out how to macro. It's really easy once you know how. But I mean, that's really it. So yeah, I'll try to see if I can find more macros if you guys want to see it. But I mean, for now, that's really it. So thank you.